Am I okay to sit next to you, Mr. D? Is that okay? Not going to cause me, Oh. Okay. I hope that means yes.
Move location, please.
Move location, please. I can't. I can't. This is where I've put my chair. That's where I've put my chair. I need to be in frame. I'm going to add Susan to the names list. Susan is the first name that we've got tonight. I'm hoping we hear a certain familiar name. Great live yesterday. I had a nightmare last night about your unstitching. Did you? Did you? I had 2 nightmares last night. 2 nightmares last night. I am going to ask, I have pre-wrote some questions out for tonight, so I am going to ask them in the questions, but I did have 2 nightmares last night. It could be a coincidence, of course it could have. But am I suspicious? Yes, I am. Very suspicious. Thanks guys, thanks everyone. Appreciate everyone. I'm Susan, it better not be me. Yes, the bottle is back in Diablo. If you've not seen, I took Demon Doll to my mum's today. You know, with it being Mother's Day. I don't know, I wouldn't know the first about sewing, but my mum does cross stitch. So I took the Demon Doll to my mum's house and she kindly sewed him back up for me today.
Dominic.
Dominic? 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 Who's Dominic? That's a D name. That's a D name. Strange things happen in our house since I've been watching your Loft lives. Angie, don't blame me. Don't blame me. It's nothing to do with me. My sewing is crazy glue. Love that. That's me as well. I would have just glued him. I would have got the hot glue gun out and glued him. Are we all ready? Are we ready to start? There's been quite a few bits moving up here tonight, by the way, as I've been like pottering around and setting up. There's been quite a few things sort of rustling around, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. I did put a light on the loft hatch and it started going off, so what I've done is, that's why I was behind the camera at the start, I've put a REM pod on top of the loft hatch tonight, so if that's activated we'll turn the camera around and we'll go over there. But I've just left it there for now. But I'm hoping we have the return. Anybody who doesn't know, we did have a red balloon hanging up and we put an F on for Frank. And when I came up to set the live up, I think it was Thursday, I couldn't find his balloon. Couldn't find his balloon anywhere. And I couldn't because it was hanging like this. It had popped. So I don't know what's happened. I don't know whether it's just naturally combust or I don't know if someone has physically popped it. I don't know. But what I have done is I have replaced the balloon. Just for you, Frank. Just for you, Frank, tonight. I am going to try and... The black balloon. Whoa. Okay. Keys and a cat ball. Keys and a cat ball. Thank you. Thank you. The black balloon, you know how it was hovering over there randomly? It's now in that corner. It's found itself to the corner. I've put the mirror like this on purpose tonight because I know a lot of people say that they see things in the mirror. And we kept getting faces on this wall, so I've purposely positioned the mirror behind the balloon just in case something's triggered, anybody sees anything. I know people like to screenshot and zoom in and stuff like that, and I think the mirror helps. Yes, she was sewing it back up. She did a fantastic job. It was not the reaction I thought she was going to give me when I pulled him out my bag. Who's just set the cat ball off for us, please? Who's setting cat balls off? Is that something that you could do?
Emergency.
Emergency? What type of emergency? When did that go off? When did the light go off behind me? So the strip light that runs across Frida is hooked up over that way with a sensor pointing into that corner, just so we're covering every sort of part of the room. I didn't realise that was going off. Where are your slippers? I've just washed them, so they're drying. I've just washed them, so they'll be back. Okay. They'll be back. Right. Yeah, so I had 2 nightmares last night. And the first one I can't really remember. I just remember being trapped in a room. And the second one, there was a woman charging at me with a painted red face, 2 black lines on her cheek, and she was pointing at her face as she was running towards me. I haven't got a clue what that means. However, if there is anybody in here tonight with us, are you aware about them dreams that I had last night? Is anybody aware of the dreams that I had last night? Question. I need to read.
I'm afraid to talk.
You don't need to be afraid to talk. Not with me, I'm a chatterbox. Not with me, I'm a chatterbox. I feel like we've built up enough trust in here now, especially with people that we get quite frequently. Anybody that's new, you're more than welcome to talk. There's nothing to be frightened of. You're free to use anything in this room. You're free to come forward and communicate with me tonight. I'd like you to. That would be nice. Did anybody inflict that dream upon me last night? Did anybody inflict that dream upon me? By the way, I don't know if you can see the box on the floor right next to Mr. D the demon doll. I'm not sure if you can see the numbers on, but I will read them out if they're necessary. If anything goes next to this box, it will flash up like that. So anything goes close, it will flash. But also on the front, there is a temperature display, so it's continuously reading the temperatures in here. So it's just jumped from 10 to 9.4. So I'm going to keep an eye on that tonight because it could be quite interesting. Could be quite interesting. What was that? Somebody making noises, please. Somebody making noises around me. Can you make bigger ones? Can you make bigger noises?
The children are listening.
The children are listening. Who's the children? Who's the children? I know, I'm sorry, my hair's like scraped up tonight. I do apologise. I've had such a busy day. And I've got a headache tonight, so can we be nice to me, please? Can we be nice to me, please? It's commitment, this, because I can't miss a loft live. There was a woman running at me in my dream last night. Is she connected to this doll? Is she connected to Diablo? It is very cold, by the way. Noah. Noah. Like Noah's Ark. What's the light above Diablo? It's a little tiny twist-on light. LVJ, a little twist-on light. I'll turn it off in a second. Was it Joan? Was the woman in the dream Joan? Joan, who we believe is connected to the doll behind me? To our little Frida? Or is it connected to the woman in this house? Could it be connected to the woman in this house? It's dropped a degree. A point. I don't know what a point is. A point of a degree. Just making sure I'm marking these. This book is nearly full, but I do this every week on purpose just to see if we get any responses. I like to mark it down so like we can always go back and check. Frank, are you with us tonight? Yeah, the temperature's changing, it's dropping. Frank, are you with us tonight?
Stephen.
I just heard that. Stephen. The box flash. The REM pod went off. There was like a bang as well. Did the REM pod go? I wasn't looking at it. It's hard. Frank, if you are here, do you like this doll that I've brought into the house? I'm going to refer to him tonight as Mr. D. It's dropped again. Do you like this doll, Frank?
My heart.
Your heart? Is that maybe how somebody passed? Is the doll happier now that he's been stitched back up? Is whoever it is connected to the doll glad that I've stitched...
Shit.
Did that just say shit? That was like movement. Did that just say shit? There's a car going past, guys, at this right second. It's gone. I don't know what that was, though. I don't know what that was, though. Have I done the right thing? Have I done the right thing by putting the jar back inside of the doll, please? Can someone give me confirmation? Have I done the right thing?
Loneliness.
Loneliness? Who's lonely? You're not lonely, you've got me here. Is there many spirits with us tonight? Is there many people with us? I'll turn this light off. Happy Mother's Day to all the mums watching Sarah's live. Yes, a massive happy Mother's Day. And everyone who has even animals, even a goldfish. Is there many spirits with us tonight, please? Has anybody come from the graveyard? Because I did send out an invitation. I did a live the other day from the graveyard during the daytime. Was it yesterday? And I said, before I leave, you're all invited to a party tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, in my loft. Oh! They've just come on and sing. They've just come on and sing. Have we got a graveyard gang? Do we have a graveyard gang?
We don't like investigators.
Well, okay, I'm not investigating, I'm just chatting. I'm not investigating, I'm just talking. I just like speaking. I just like talking to people. Think of me as more of a spirit talker, not an investigator. We're just having a chin wag. I would have made you a cup of tea if you wanted one. You're always welcome. Sarah's out collecting ghosts like Pokemon. More the merrier, more the merrier. It just makes Sunday fun day even funner, doesn't it? Thanks, Frida, for putting on your light. We haven't had much from you. Okay, did any spirits from my house come with me to the graveyard? Frank? Frank, did you come with me? It's dropped to 9.1. Did you come with me to the graveyard? Did anybody else come with me? Headphones take this to a whole new level. I told you, everyone who puts headphones in has such a different experience because yous tend to hear things that I don't hear. Like, people say that they hear voices or they'll hear like a groan or something. I don't hear it, but yous do. And it's always the people with headphones in. The balloons are moving, aren't they? I need them to move a little bit more though. I do need them balloons to, I need to replace George's balloon because it's literally hanging on, like, that's been up here now, hasn't it, for weeks and weeks and weeks. But it's starting to get like... Wyatt? Wyatt? It's starting to get like saggy on the top where the air's starting to go. So we do need to replenish George's balloon. George, and I will put your G back on. I will put your G back on for you. I will put an F back on that balloon, but I'm not convinced yet that he's not going to pop it. I'm not sure if Frank likes this balloon business. Maybe he does. Frida's lights dimmed. Oh yeah. Can you turn it back on? Stop it! Thank you. Don't stop it though. That's just how I say things, okay? That's just the way I talk. Like if something shocks me, I'll go, oh, stop it. But I don't actually want you to stop it, okay? I'm more concerned about the fact that ribbons on a hat are like moving. Now they've stopped. I'm going to practice my telekinesis tonight because I do believe I'm maybe potentially telekinesis. That is just banter, by the way. However, when we did the Thursday night live with the demon doll, he was sat up here, so I've purposely not put him up here. Edna? We've had Edna before. We've had Edna before. Can you turn the light off again on the doll? Could you turn the light off again? Could you dim it down for us? Could you make it dimmer? Or even turn it off? I know that you can. I know that you can because when we took that doll out, literally on command was turn it on, off, on, off. I won't even look because they'll tell me you've done it. They'll tell me you've done it. What was I saying? I've lost my trail of thought. I don't know. Oh, the demon doll. So when he fell over, so if you don't know, he fell over on Thursday night's live. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. He was sat in the same position for 2 hours, didn't budge. I was asking him if he was dark. I was asking him if he was evil. And then I went like this. But I was like, say like, he's like as far away as the balloon is. And I was here and I went like that as I was talking. And he fucking fell over. And I was like, I could be telekinesis here. Please, who is walking in the mirror? What do you mean? There shouldn't be anybody walking in the mirror. Oh, she's turned it off. She's turned... Thank you. Door. Thank you. I mean, feel free. I was about to say feel free to turn it back on. You have. You have, thank you. We've also got a light down there on Demon Doll as well. We have got a light on Demon Doll and I would be absolutely over the moon if you could set that off. Because I'm trying to figure out if you're actually possessed or if you just one big hoax from the dark web, and I'd really like you to be real. I would really like you to be real. I've been seeing 2 little shadows in the mirror. Is there any children with us tonight? Is there any children with us tonight who could be creating little shadows? It's dropped down to 9 degrees now. It's gone down again. Is there any children around us? I believe there's a child connected to Frida. I really do.
I'm making noise.
Okay. You're making noise. You are making noise. That come from this corner, you know. This come from this corner. Is there someone behind me? Is there someone over in this corner? Don't make me switch things around. Don't make me switch things around. Because this is where... What the fuck was that? the fuck was that? There's a police siren outside, by the way. But what was that?
Be careful what you wish for.
I only wish to win the lottery. I promise. I only wish to win the lottery. I want to buy a zoo. And a few other things. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Are you playing games with me? What about if I wish for you to set one of these pieces of equipment off? Would I be careful? Would that mean I need to be careful about that? Is that something you think you could do? Do you want to play games tonight? Have we got a joker in the room? Why is your back to everything? Well, it isn't. It's just the problem that I've got is, and I'll show you. This is the problem that I've got. If we were to try and get the other corner, you wouldn't see, we wouldn't be able to catch everything. And every time anything tends to happen in this room, it's always from this side of the room. This is the most, like, I know it sounds stupid, but this is where we get the most active things sort of happening. Can't remember where we had the camera. Can we see everything? Can you see everything? I think that's okay. This is where we, oh, I just faced her. And then it went ping, ping. How's the jokes doing here tonight? It's jumped down to 8.9. It's getting colder and colder. It's getting colder and colder. You should get a spinny chair. Elma? Who's Elma? Who's Elma? Elma's a nice name. When someone gifted you, the face went on something next to you, not your face. Stop it. This is why people send the hats. We had a face on the back wall and people kept sending hats. And the hats were hitting the face on the wall. Ah, you tried it. You tried it. You said you hoped the demon doll was real and it said careful what you wish for. Is that what I said? Okay, can I just clarify then, just in case, it's dropped to 8.5? Whoa. Can I just clarify, when I say that I hope he's real, I hope he is connected to somebody, but I hope it's somebody nice. I just hope it's somebody nice. Wished for the bell too. I've got the bell here, look. Can somebody do that for me? That would be a massive trigger tonight if you could do that. That would make me scream, actually. The day that bell goes off is the day that, whew, I'm off. I'm off. You want me to leave? Because if you want me to leave, you just need to ding the bell.
We make the noises.
Well, I know you're making noises. Who just connected to that hat? What is going on up here tonight? Can you set these cat balls off? Do you know what I've done, by the way? So if it happens, it'll make me jump. But I've done it on purpose. I've balanced a cat ball on an upside down candle towards the edge of the table, and I've done it on purpose because I thought breath, maybe if I breathe, it'll create like a mist. Can you show yourself in the mist? Because it's cold up here. But I thought if that cat ball is knocked, it's going to come plummeting down. So I feel like that's a really good trigger object on the cat ball. We have got a normal cat ball just sat here as well, but I have balanced one there. Heard a laugh. Someone giggled. The fuck was that? Who's making... Is somebody laughing? Somebody laughing at me? Is everyone hearing that? What is it? That was a growl. Laughing. What type of laughing? I can't hear anything. I don't know what you guys are hearing, but I ain't hearing that. I heard something afterwards, but I didn't hear the laugh. Does it sound like an adult laugh, or does it sound like a child's laugh? Just because I can point a different direction in these questions. Is the lady that's in this house ready to talk to me yet? Is the woman in this house ready to talk to me? I just heard something then. The woman who I believe is a witch. Like a death rattle.
Protection.
Protection. Is it protection inside of the doll? Because people are telling me. So people are telling me that they think that that little jar inside of... They think the little jar inside of him is actually protection, not a hex or a curse. That's jumped up now. Oh, it just went down as I spoke. That just jumped up to 8.8. The doll's head moved. Which doll? The candle. So the candle that's down here on the floor, which you can clearly see there's plenty of life on it and it's still lit. That's the candle we had completely blow out on a live. And I thought that was absolutely incredible, to be honest, incredible. If there was anybody here tonight with that much energy who could potentially blow out one of these candles, patience. I've got loads of patience. I would massively appreciate it if you could. If you could blow a candle out, that would be incredible. I would even give you a round of applause if you could do that. That would blow me away. Remember when the candle went out? That was mental, wasn't it? White mist in the mirror keeps moving. If you see anything, just make sure you just get make sure you get screenshots, because it's surprising what type of things people actually pick up on. If you can see, if you look to the right of the mirror, where between Dumbo and the mirror, there's like a blackness. That's the balloon that ended up over there randomly. By the way, anyone that doesn't know, we had a helium balloon up here and we used it for a little bit and then we put it away. But I can't remember where I put it. We hadn't seen it in weeks. And when we started the live, one of the lives last week, I can't remember which one it was, I was sat here as I do, talking to you guys and doing my thing. And then all of a sudden I went, what the? It just appeared over there on the back wall. So I spun the camera around and I was like, locked. I have closed the hatch tonight. I have closed the hatch tonight. And it just appeared over there. And I've just left it do its thing up here and it's found its way to that corner. So it is over there. Can we interact with some equipment, please? I can see your hand in the mirror. Great. It is great. This is great. This is a way that we can communicate and talk. Is whoever's up here tonight, are you friendly? Are you friendly? Something just moved directly in front of me. Are you in front of me? Is there someone moving where I'm pointing, please?
Channel.
I'm trying to channel the spirits. I'm trying to channel the spirits. Is that what you mean? We're live on the channel. Man shadow on the wall. Yeah, you can actually see me moving in the mirror. I've just seen that. I've just seen that. Just be mindful of that. That's my hand, look. Thanks for the follows, guys. If anyone's sat in here watching, please follow me. It's free. And I'm literally just about to hit 150k. So that would be fantastic if we could do that tonight. I don't know what that noise is. I don't know what that noise is.
Iris.
Iris? Iris? Did the woman have any children? Did the woman have any children? If you want to turn the comments off, if you hold down on the screen, it'll say clear display. If you hit that, it'll make the whole screen go like just me, if you want to. That's not an excuse to stop tapping though. Do you ever get scared? Thank you guys for following, thank you. Thanks, Nikki. This is Ring a Rosie's on the floor, but I haven't got Ring a Rosie's part turned on at the minute. I've just got the temperature and everything turned on. It still acts as a REM pod, it just doesn't sing. So if religious, who's religious? Who's religious? We do get a lot of religious things in here. We do get a lot of religious things. We get a lot of things about hello? That was so weird.
Go over there.
That's where I'm looking. That's where I'm looking. Where are you? Are you this side of me? Is there someone over this side that I'm looking, please? Did the woman have any children, please? If the woman had any children, happy Mother's Day. Maybe she had a dog. Still, happy Mother's Day. Who's responsible for throwing things up here? We've had several things thrown around at us up here. Who is responsible for that? I always talk about myself in third person. There's only one of me. I don't have a doppelganger, by the way. When I was doing dowsing rods, stood in front of here, something threw across the room directly past me, coming from that corner. We've had other occasions where things have been thrown in this room. Who is responsible for that? Is that Frank? Is it George?
Disagree.
Disagree? So it's not George, it's not Frank. There was just a noise here, then the REM pod set off, started flashing, then there was a noise here. Frank, was that you? Was that you, Frank? Should do EVP when you record and play it back. We can do. We can do. I know, Governor, I turned them off. I did turn the GIF noises off. Have I got to do that every live? I don't know why it still does it. Yeah, we are going to ask that, Kelsey. Great question. Absolutely great question. Frank, I'm going to ask you first, actually.
Not friendly.
Who's not friendly? Can you tell me who's not friendly? Is it the dog? Is the doll not friendly? The light's blinking on top of the doll. Is the doll not friendly? The doll I'm pointing at, Mr. D. Look at the light. Look at the light on top of him. Maybe we have somebody new
Two
here.
lights.
2 lights! There is 2 lights! There is 1, 2. There is 2 lights. Thank you. Could you turn 2 lights on? Could you turn 2 lights on? Could you turn them both on? That would be impressive. Can you turn the gift noise off? I can try. I did do it last time. I do. I know. I've actually now got a salt line up here. I ain't messing around. I am messing around. I'm probably messing around a little bit too much. But it's okay. I don't mind being the guinea pig. I don't mind being the guinea pig. It is. It's the light on top of the doll. It's like going, it's dimming down, then it's flashing, dimming down, then it's flashing. Who's connected to this doll? Who's connected to this doll? I've also got a cat ball in between these legs, just in case. Getting weird vibes off Frida. Hiya. Agnes? Who's Agnes? What the fuck was that?
We are apprehensive.
I'm a little bit apprehensive right now because I've got a feeling that you've just... I feel like that was a loft hatch. Oh, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Is there someone by the loft hatch?
Katie.
Katie? Katie's by the loft hatch. Is it Katie? Who is Katie? I'm just going to go silent a second. Because there's very like faint noises around me. And I don't know where it's coming from. The EMF's gone mad. I'm going to just pull my chair a tiny little bit. It might trigger the cat ball on the floor, but I'm going to try and do it carefully. I just want to come further away from the EMF. I just want to make sure that I'm as far as away as I can. Katie's Diablo's real name. Well, my mum thinks he's a girl, not a boy. She was sat having a conversation with him and she was like, the light, by the way, behind was me. I've just set that off. She,
4 lights.
4 lights? There is 4 lights. There is 4 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is exactly 4 lights. I know this is going to sound really stupid, but there was just a noise, but that sounded like it came from above me. Could you make all 4 lights flash up? We're not getting mass movement on that balloon tonight. We're not getting mass movement on that balloon tonight. Someone just say, I can't work out if you're brave or crazy. I will admit it is certainly a bit of both. But it's okay. Is Mr. D actually called Katie? I think that's a bit better as well, because I've come away from the mirror. I've come over a little bit.
My name is Lily.
My name is Lily. I'm not concerned of who just put the hat on who. That frightens me, you know. That frightens me because it's looking for a face. Diablo, Mr. D, are you actually female?
You heard me.
I heard you. I've heard you a lot. Are you actually female? Is there actually a female attached to this doll and not a male? Maybe you'll be what just flashed in front of me? What just flashed in front of me? Is something just... Did anybody just see like a... Like as I looked up, it was like a flash in front of me. I have got a light on, but that light isn't doing anything. It's not changing. It's been sat there the whole time. It's not flashing. Oh, the other light's coming on. The other light's coming on. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. We've got 3 lights on now. We need one more. One more light. That is a light. That is a light, but I did mean
I'm
that.
in my 20s.
I'm in my 20s. Who's in the 20s? 20 years old. Who's in their 20s? All these names, did they come from the graveyard? I don't know, Sarah, because we don't normally get this many names, do we? We don't normally get this many names. We either get a few names chucked out at us or we get nothing. There's one name that I would like to hear come through. But there's still one light that I would also like to go off, and that's a light round Demon Doll. Diablo, Mr. D, Katie, Debbie. I don't know how to refer to you. I don't know how to refer to you right now. If you communicate with me, then I'll be able to call you by your name. Tell Diablo I said we know it's not him turning the light off because he can't. Nikki keeps back chatting the Demon Doll. She thinks you're not capable. Do you want me to send you first class to Nikki's house? And I'll even take his stitches out for you, Nikki. Shall we do that, Diablo? They came for the party, you invited them. I did invite them. I am. All is welcome in this loft, I'm telling you. All is welcome. Frank, can you come and join us, please? Because I'm starting to miss you. I am. And I feel like since we've brought this doll into the house, I feel like you've taken a step back. And I'm not sure why that... Dread. I'm not sure why that is. Nikki wants to babysit Mr. D. Well, at least I know where he's gone then. At least I know where he's gone. Do you want him gone, Frank? Atmosphere. I wouldn't say there's much of an atmosphere up here tonight. It's not heavy, it's not anything. It actually feels quite chill. It actually feels quite chilled. Frank, do you want this doll gone? Oh my God! What's it doing? Oh. Can you put it... Oh my God, what is it doing? Hello? Hello? Have I just awoken something? Oh my God, and the light behind me. And the light behind me. Have I just awoken something?
Do I scare you?
And the cat ball, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. You're doing a little bit too much right now. You're doing a little bit too much all at once. It's a little bit overwhelming. I like it. Don't stop or it's overwhelming, okay? Okay? And the cat ball. Okay, everything's going off all at once. Thank you. Thank you. Could you touch that cat ball there? There's a cat ball balancing on a glass. If you touch that cat ball, it's going to come booling off on the floor. What the hell is that light doing though? What the hell is that light doing? Okay, thank you, it's on. Thank you. Guess what? We have all 4 lights on. All 4 lights are on. Fantastic. Fantastic. You know what it is now? We call this, guys, we call this a paranormal rave. When we have a full house, we've got a full house of lights. I need like a button where when we get a full house, we press the button and like a bit of Clubland comes on. Just for a few seconds. Deride. Just for a few seconds. And, and then we can shut it back down, okay? Would you dance with me? Do you like music? Do you like music? Anybody who's new here, by the way, hello, my name is Sarah, and you'll probably never see paranormal investigation quite like this ever again, okay? But it's just me, okay? And everyone's getting to know me now. It is a bit chaos sometimes, and sometimes we just have fun, okay? Paranormal investigations don't have to be serious. They don't have to be boring. They can be fun. Because when I die, I would like someone like me having banter with me. And that's how we communicate. That's how I communicate with spirit. We have fun. We have banter. Don't we? I cannot believe we've managed to get every single light on. Every single light on. That's fantastic. Temperature is currently 8.6. Can we make that drop further? Something just moved in front of me.
I'm touching your back.
Ha ha ha! Oh my God, and the cat ball goes off. Okay, can you touch it? Can you make me feel it, please? Can you make me feel it? Thank you for setting off the cat ball though. Thank you for setting off that cat ball. You've done a fantastic job with these lights tonight. Whoever this is, I don't know if it's multiple. I don't know if it's one, but I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. I think you've done a crazy job tonight and I'm here for it. I love it. It is Sunday fun day for a reason, and you don't get anything funner than this. So thank you. I just can't believe how still the balloons are. Normally we'll get they go like pendulums, don't they? That's okay because we're getting other things happening, so we're getting communication, which is fantastic. Same as when the balloon starts to swing, we eat into it, we feed into the balloon, we turn it into a yes and a no. I love it. I'm here for it. Pop the balloon, ring the bell. Could we do that? Is whoever it is up here powerful enough to do this? Okay, you've hit the light behind me, but can you touch the bell? Can you touch the bell? Object. It is an object. It's a bell, and it's got a smiley face on it. It will not hurt you. It will not bring any harm to you. Nothing in this room will bring you any harm. Everything is simply nothing more than a toy. It's playful and it's a way of communicating, but that bell is literally the ultimate. It really is. If you could ding that bell, That will get my attention. Ring for attention. Frank, do you want to pop that balloon for us, or do you want me to leave it? You can pop it if you want. Do you like your new balloon? Do you like your new balloon? Was it you who actually, Frank, was it you who popped the balloon, or was it somebody else? Was it you who popped the balloon? Because if it's simply a situation that you wanted a different colour, we could have had a discussion. I could have changed the colour. I could write Frank is the best. Or was it somebody else? Did somebody else not want that balloon up there for you? Because I think you... Whisper. Do you like the balloon? Frank. Frank, do you like the balloon? I think you deserve your own balloon. I think you are the most dominant presence in this house, so I think if anyone deserves a balloon, it's you, Frank. It is.
Josh.
Didn't we get Josh the other day? Did we not get Josh the other day? Josh? I feel like that sounds familiar. Ask Frank to drop a toffee crisp wrapper. Joshua? Oh, we had Joshua, that was it. Who's Joshua? We've had that name before. Who's Joshua? Is Joshua a spirit that's maybe in this house? Or is Joshua somebody that's connected to one of these objects? Is Joshua connected to the doll in front of me? Was he a previous owner of the doll? I don't think, yeah, can we start turning lights off, please? Can we start turning the lights back off? Because that will save me a job at the end of the night. Because I'm the one that's got to go around you.
Footstep.
Footstep? People said they could hear footsteps. Footsteps? If you're going to start living here, guys, you're going to have to start mucking in. And if all I'm asking you to do is turn off a couple of lights for me, I don't actually think that's a big ask. Because if I ask you to tackle the washing basket, then we're asking for trouble. So I think turning the lights off is a good compromise. I would, however, like you to push that cat ball over. If you could push that cat ball over, that would be a fantastic way to end this live tonight.
Lie.
Lie? Who's a liar? Frank? I feel like he is a little bit. I feel like we've established that a few times. I feel like he has moved. He's had his moments, hasn't he, as our Frank? Did it say live? I thought it said lie. It might have said live. It might have. That might have just been.
My name is Albert.
My name is Albert. Hello, Albert. Could you make yourself known for us, please, Albert? Or anybody? Can you come and turn these lights off and show the rest of these residentials how to do it, please? Feel free to push the balloons.
Elegance.
Elegance? I wouldn't... It's not really a word that's probably associated with me. Maybe it's associated with you? Is this to do with the woman? Is this to do with the woman? Can you play with the cat balls for us on the table? Can you make them go off for us? It's gone off quite a few times tonight, that cat ball, hasn't it? I'm really happy about that, to be honest. Next live, you could move the mirror so they can see the other end of the room. Absolutely. Where would... God, I can't speak. Where would be best for me? Where would you guys like me to place the mirror? What do you think would be best? Because I try and like move things around every week. I try and get the angles right. Against the wall where it is. Face it towards the hatch. Could do. On the floor. We used to put it. We used to sometimes put it underneath here. I did have it there this morning. Victoria. I did have it there at the start of the live, but I was looking for something to prop Diablo up, so I propped him against the Xbox box. Behind the doll on the corner there is a shadow. Behind the doll in the corner. Shadow. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if I can see what you can see. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can't. And then, yes, I am. I'm actually going to put Frida in the bedroom with me tonight. Just to see how that goes. Because I feel like between her and Frank, since the arrival of this one, which I'm not 100% convinced I'm going to keep him at this stage. I'm not sure. I'm just going to, at some point...
I'm nasty.
I know you are. That's why I don't think I want to keep you. That's why I don't think I want to keep you. I do have a bit of a gut feeling that you probably are quite nasty. I do. And I'd like to be proven wrong. I'd like to be proven wrong, or I'd like to be proven that there's actually nothing attached to you, preferably. But I think at some point this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him up into the loft. I might keep him up.
We need power.
We need power. Use my energy. I'm stopping in a second anyway. We stop at 10. So you've got a few minutes. If you want to make something happen, you can. Yeah, at some point this week, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him up here on his own, and I'm going to use a proper spirit box rather than a spirit talker, and I'm going to ask him some questions and see, and just put some trigger objects around him and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Diablo giving it. Nikki, do you want to say that in a box to his face before we end the live? Would you like to do that? The next live, I'll quickly just tell you this. I'll pop these up here. Hang on a second. If you can hear something, that was me that just set the cat ball off. If you hear something, that's a car outside. So I have got a double weekend this weekend coming. Saturday night, I will be live from 9 o'clock at night all the way through to the night. We've got a brand new location that we're investigating. It's a massive building. There's an underground bunker. There's an outside part. It's crazy. I'm excited to do it. So we're doing that, and then Sunday night we do this again. Every Sunday 9 o'clock we do this loft. It's a regular thing. Sunday fun day. If there's any extra lives or anything like that, I will let you know. Check my stories and things like that. Nikki, do you want to pop a request in, sweetheart? Do you want to pop a request in? I think she has. I think she fucking has.
I did.
You want? What did you want to say to him? Sorry.
Give us a kiss. If I say what I want to say, I'll probably get.
Yes, not on my live, thank you. Not on my. You don't think he's capable of anything, do you not?
No, I think he's a big fairy.
You think he's a fairy? Did you hear
It's
that,
very-
Diablo? She doesn't think you're capable.
Definitely not.
You know
Can't
what's
do
going to
any of
happen
that.
tonight, Nikki? You're going to wake up and you're going to see them eyes just staring into your soul.
It's got really nice eyes.